Yes, welcome back ladies and gentlemen, tankers of Blitz Universe to the channel. My name is Martindogger and this is the Steyr WT. You can get this tank in World of Tanks now for absolutely free. Just grind the event out and eventually this will be the main reward. Or, for the veterans amongst us who have loads of credits, just shell out 50 million credits and this tank will be yours. And let's take a little moment to appreciate all the detail that Wargaming have put into it, including the two driver and co-driver seats as well. The little backpack on the back of the tank, the camouflage looks really good. This looks like a potent tank destroyer. And potent it really is. Why so? It got a 3-shot autoloading gun. Not like the single shot gun it has on PC, where it's a true sniper schnitzel. You can pretty much play this tank in a certain amount of ways. And because you do have 3 shots in the magazine with 2.5 in terms of inter-shell reload time, this is a fast damage dealer. 220 per shot, 660 in total in the clip, 215, 252 in terms of penetration values, and you could boost that up to 226 and 265. But I would want to go with the ventilation on this tank. I know guys, I use the calibrated shells pretty much all the time, but this I think in my opinion is the way to go. This is also the way to go to help your crew a bit, but if you want to do even more in terms of damage per minute, you could use the chocolate bar. The rest of the tank is pretty much made out of paper. So that's not really good, but we're going to have 3 games to show you, and all 3 are a bit different in terms of gameplay. So let's roll the first game. And that one is going to be this game. As you can see, we find ourselves on Canyon. We are bottom tier. We're going to be bottom tier in all of these games actually, which is a good one for a review, I think. What I want to do, I want to take a sniping spot. I have no business going in the middle around B cap. I don't think I should go here, actually. What I want to do is take this little position right next to the house and then try to shoot a few people straight across like this. I'm wondering what this AMX defender is doing. We do have the water breaker together with us, as you can see. Slowly but surely he's rolling forward. And then riddle me this. How do I spot an RU-251 and he doesn't spot me? That must be a new player with bad camo, bad crew and everything. But I am thinking, oh, this is not looking good, because you can see they have an AMX AC-48 over there. They have an RU-251 and they have one base captured. But this RU will want to go forward and charge in. 1 shot into him. 2 shots into him and a 3rd shot into him, aiming for the track, and we do get the track shot, and then the wall breaker finishes off. Lovely stuff. 626 damage dealt, bit of the lowest rolls, but 600 assistance damage as well. Nice. In the meantime, this poor Chiri is getting hammered right across. We don't get a shot across, but we are 2 tanks up. We've lost the base and we do spot this KV-4. So why not go forward together with the wall breaker and put shots into this KV-4. A bit of assistance damage on the KV. 1 shot into him. 2 shots into him. And we have our eyes wide open, guys. We can't fire a shot on him again. So we're going to shoot this AMX AC-48. Popping the speed boost. Dropping down just a little bit to be sure I don't get shot by any of the red tanks. And then we're going to turn around once again and trying to figure out what tank do I want to shoot now. Can we shoot the KV-4? Yes, we can. A bit limited with the gun depression, which I think is only 5 degrees over the front, because you do have these 2 little cupolas up there. You have these 2 driver's hatches. They don't allow you to push the gun down all the way. But over the sides I think you have like 7 or 8, which is really workable. And if you turn the turret backwards or sideways and you drive backwards, then you can just shoot enemies pretty well. Bit lucky here with the shot from this Habicha, because he manages to, I don't know how, only do track damage, but we smack him twice, get a massive roll or a high roll of 275 on him. And we are sitting on 2.6k damage already, guys. Ooh, that's an issue. We don't want to get shot by the issue, so we drive forward once again. He gets blown up. We get more assistance damage, as you can see. Lovely stuff. Just 2 tanks left to take care of. Can we finish off this Habicha? Yes, we can. No, we cannot. He gets blown up by the Helsing, burns to death. But we have 2 shots in the magazine, and that might be just enough to finish off this poor Rheinmetall Borsig Waffenträger, our big brother basically, with a big gun. But hey, I got 2 shots in the magazine. We don't get the kill. Well, you can see we get 3k damage, guys. And in terms of assistance damage, it was 1.6 or 1.7 in total. So this is an ace. Obviously, it's a newish tank at the moment. So the ace bar might be a little bit lowish. But I think in the end, it will hover around this 1200 or so. Poor Rheinmetall Borsig Waffenträger with 2k damage, but we get 3k, 1.7 assist, as you can see. Quite a bit of credits, extra credits because of the ace and everything. So yeah, really good game. The main thing about this game was actually the fact that all the stars aligned. Everything was just as it needed to be. And if everything is as needed to be, this tank can really shine. And that's why I'm putting this game in. Because in this game, not everything is as it needs to be. Against Supremacy, we are on Port Bay, and I want to take this elevated position over there, because we then can shoot across to enemies playing over here. That's a really nice spot. You could take this higher ground as well. But this is not a bad one. Or I'd actually take this higher ground. Yeah, we're going to take this higher ground. And look at this. I was hoping to get shots across, but you can actually shoot people who are sitting there just between the gaps in the rock. One into the made in China, another into the made in China, and a third one doesn't go in because we don't get a shot. Quickly on the reload. It's only 12.6 seconds, guys. That's a really nice clip reload. You can see we have an AFK tank, AFK Heavy. Our tank destroyer SU-101 is not the brightest in terms of players because he is sitting in the open quite a bit. Can we find a shot on the Jade? Yes, we can. There we go. We don't track him, unfortunately, and he is moving away. And luckily, the Glacial on our team is not AFK. Thank you very much. Lovely stuff. We're going to reload once again. As said, only 12.6 seconds. And what we're going to do, we're going to take this position over there right about now. Why so? We want to put shots across into the Aratinga. We want to stay here so we can support the T-54 E2 Shark. Our team is kind of stuck, as you can see. I'm not sure what they are doing. The lightweight isn't really pushing in. I'm trying to find shots on the Aratinga. Doesn't really work here just yet. This is a... I fluffed this shot, guys. It was a bad shot, but this is a good one. One into the back of his turret and another one into the back of his turret. This missed shot is going to bite me in the back just a little after a little bit. It's not going to end well. Comet is going to go down, take a look at the T-54 lightweight, and also take a look at what our SU-101 is going to do, the 101. Because what he is going to do, you can see it on the minimap, he's going like this, and then he wants to push across over this ridge, but he doesn't have the gun depression, so it doesn't really work. T-34 just fine, so we can clip him once. And twice. And another for the team. There we go. Boom. Lovely stuff. Yes, Mr. Shark, we will help you. Sit over here again, reload, and try to do as much damage as you can. SU-101 got hammered. As said, he doesn't have the gun depression, so he should not play over there. Can we find shots on the Aratinga on the pattern? Yes, we can. One shot. And another shot. And can we get another one in, aiming for the cupola? And that one misses. Oh, that's a little bit unfortunate, but okay, it is what it is. T-34 is aiming at me, so we are going to sit here and let our camo reset. 3 seconds left on the magazine, 1 second left on the magazine. And the T-34 is going to fire. 1 for the team and 2 for the team. He's fired, we can clip him out. There we go. Lovely stuff. We've killed a tank. We're on 2.6k damage, guys. But now Disaster is kind of striking, as you can see, because the lightweight, he is not flanking like this. He is, I don't know what he's doing. He's going all the way. Let's go all the way. Dee-dee-dee. But yeah, buddy, if you would have gone like this, we would have been able to win this game. We can put one shot into the WZ. Maybe I shouldn't have done this, but it is what it is, guys. We're not going to win this game. Quick reload once. Again, we're going to drop down like so. And then we will be able to shoot the Pershing, I think. Yeah, WZ gets the kill on the Glacial. One shot into the Pershing. One shot into the VK. Another shot into the VK. And that one bounces. And that was all she wrote. Loads here. Yeah. 3.2k damage. Just a little bit blocked, but yeah, you don't block a lot of damage, guys. But as you can see, we are top in terms of damage together with the Shark. 54 lightweight. Not sure what you were doing, buddy. We got 2 donuts as well. So it is, yeah, it is what it is. You have these games, guys. Reds just played better than my team. And you just have to accept that from time to time. And yes, you can get a bit salty and cranky as well when you think, guys, how do you get to tier 8 like this? But it is what it is, guys. We're going to have one more game. And as said, we're going to have a game now which is pretty much a sniper schnitzel game. Because this is what this tank can do as well. You're fairly quick. You could spot, in a way, you're a bit of a hybrid between the light tank and a tank destroyer. So what I want to do is do the unpopular thing and go right over there, Funksol brother. Just charge in, spot for the enemy, try to shoot them. And we're going to make a bit of a mistake. I'll be straight up with it, straight up front, being honest and everything, and fair and square. We're going to spot the Tiger P and I take unnecessary damage. That's just kind of stupid. But if you're quick and you are up against like a KV3, you could get into this position and then you could get this bush and then you would be able to shoot them without getting spotted yourself. I've done that against a Vulcan. He wasn't very happy. We're going to shoot the Tiger once. And what I should have done here is wait a little bit longer and only then shoot this guy. I didn't quite anticipate his reload being this quick. Or I should have gone in like this right away, going sideways or backwards basically, because then you don't expose as much of the tank as you would do usually. Going to shoot him once, we're going to shoot him twice. No, we're not going to shoot him twice. We're going to reload. This was the one I was talking about, guys. This was the bad shot, basically the damage that I shouldn't have taken. But we can punch straight through the front of this IS-3, aiming for his lower plate. And you can see that even without calibrated shells, I can do just fine. And I can now probably respot this guy. There we go. 260 meters in terms of distance. One shot into him. And the KV-5 finishes off. And the AMX finishes off the KV-5. I'm going to wait here if I get shot or not. And ooh, that's a very tasty T-43. Do you see him right over there? Watch this, watch this, watch this. He's still there. He's still there. Gun depression. Gun elevation. 1, 2, 3. That's a direct hit. That's a direct hit. And this one's not. Take a look at this counter, guys, and then at the ribbons later on, you're going to see that this has been a direct hit. And of course, you can see the T-43 as well, who has less hit points. Hello, ISU 152. I've got 3 shots in the magazine. You got 640 Alpha, but you don't know I'm here, do you? Do you want to go forward, please? Would you please move forward? Thank you. Wait a bit. You're behind the bush. 1 into you. And 2 into you. I'm not spotted, guys. This is an epic tank destroyer if you know your maps and everything. If you know where to sit, then you can do wonders with this tank. So we're going to wait a bit to see if he will be able to be shot again, if he's going to poke out. He's not going to do that. We're going to help the potty panzer. And then we're going to shoot this Hori on the move. Just like this, 3, 2, 1, and you yell Russia and you will hit him. I think it actually hit right through his gun, but okay. Well, we're going to shoot him once again. He has 5, so we can take our time and track him. Lovely stuff. And then we're going to sit here, just wait it out a little bit. And that means we do get a full clip in once again. Is he looking at me? He's looking at me. Is he looking at me? He's dead. Lovely. Viking finishes off. The CDA is now going to finish off the Viking, I think. Because he's playing exactly the opposite game as you can see. He's sniping over there from these hills. And that's a good thing. And this is lucky. Sie haben uns eine Captain abgeschossen. Wie stecken Fähig. But I got 3 shots in the magazine, so I can just clip you now. Lovely. Nice one. 2.8k damage dealt, guys, as you can see from the counter. But we do have a ribbons over there, which shows that we've dealt a little bit more. We won't be able to get more shots into the CDA. And this may be unpopular gameplay. Oh, Martin, you're camping in the spot and you're not... If I had gone over here, guys, the Hori was over there. Or sitting probably in this area. The CDA was over there. I would have been hammered by that guy. And also by this ISU who was, I think, on one of these ridges. So I think I made the right choice with this one. You want to have this tank either, I think, close up front, being the supporter. If you are top tier, track enemy tanks, deal damage 1, 2, 3 shots with your magazine. Or treat it as a pure sniper schnitzel. If you are on a good map, 3.2k damage, another ace, as you can see, we get the sniper wanker medal as well. Nice credits once again, Confederate 2, top in terms of damage, top in terms of XP, and a big shout out to this CDA who played a really good game as well, but yes, in this one his team had a few donuts. And this is how the dice rolls, ladies and gentlemen, tankers of Blitz Universe in this game. Sometimes you get a team that is just really good, and sometimes you get a team where you just start thinking, I might as well go to bed now, make myself some coffee or watch a YouTube video. Thank you very much for watching, I'll catch you all on the next one. Cheers, happy tanking. Bye bye.